Am I gonna still talk about marketing? Yeah, because it's like kind of a beast and like stuff that's really important that you should know about and that I wish I knew about. So here we go. Hi, my name is Annie Green Quinn, an indie romance author with my novel out, Not Without You. It's a bodyguard romance story, and also available online at various online shops, Amazon, BarnesandNoble.com, and also some other indie bookstores on their online catalog. So check it out. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff in terms of about what I learned when it came to this. So mostly the mistakes that I made in marketing and some of the things I learned and some of the things that I'm going to start executing when it comes to Hiko's book. So first thing, just for those who have read this and who picked it up, thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't see exactly who reads it exactly. I did get some text messages from my friends from high school, and they're just like, we have a book club, we're gonna read your book, we're so excited. And it's just like, it makes me so happy that one, like my friends from high school are supporting me. And also I have an old co-worker who also bought a paperback, so yeah, excited about that. So some of the sales have been they've been very slow, to be honest. And I think there's a couple things that I did that I feel like I messed up on, that I probably should have, I will execute for next time. For example, number one, I didn't start marketing until roughly 6 weeks prior to release. I probably should have done it earlier. And what I mean by marketing is not like, hey, I have this book out in 6 weeks, you know, you should like make sure you read it or download it on Kindle and whatever. Let's face it, like I probably should have started my socials a lot earlier in terms of like me talking and getting to know people in the book space. That probably would have helped me in terms of knowing other people in the community and like helping hype up other books and then hit mine, and you can do author swaps and things like that on newsletters, because guess what, I still haven't done my newsletter yet. It's been a struggle. I've had other things happening, but yeah, so that's one thing. Hang on. Second thing, I stubbornly wanted to release my book sometime during the winter because, again, if you read the book, Hiko's story takes place it starts in very early December. So I was just like, I'm gonna release it like late November. That should be great. Wrong. This is the season for cozy romances, cozy holiday romances. The only time of year that this should really be falling is like cozy fantasies, cozy romances, like holiday novellas and things like that. And now that I think about it, it probably wouldn't even have done well if I released it in October, because that was like, I had to even think what I was doing around October, what I was reading. And I was reading like moody, vibe books, things that are like kind of whimsical and fancy. I was going back and forth between Gothicana from Runix and Olivia Atwater's Half a Soul. So again, those are kind of more fall vibes, or like Halloween-y kind of vibes. I am not able to speak right now for some reason. But anyway, because my book doesn't fall into any of that, I probably released this book at the wrong time. What I probably should have done was waited till like Valentine's. That probably would have been an okay time, like kind of like early February, maybe late January. That probably would have been a better time to release this book, honestly. However, good to know, if you guys ever plan to release a book, like say if it's cozy autumnal vibes, the moment pumpkin spice latte shows up at Starbucks, release it. If you're planning to write like a Christmas novella or something like that, the moment peppermint mocha shows up at Starbucks, release it. I think that's like your best gauge in terms of like timing. Which makes me wonder if I should try to eventually write a holiday novella. I don't know. So other than that, in terms of like reviews, they're doing great. Like my My book has 4.38 on Goodreads or something as of the recording of this, and then I think my Amazon review is 4.7, so that's good. And I know I shouldn't be looking at reviews, but I'm a crazy person and I slightly self-deprecating, so I have been watching the reviews, and actually my husband's been watching them first, and then he tells me about them. So he told me about them. The majority of them have been positive, so I am thankful for that. But apparently there's this thing where it's like the Goodreads reviews won't show up on the Amazon site as a link unless the Amazon site has received at least either 30 or 50, I don't remember exactly the magic number. If there's 30 or 50 whatever reviews on the Amazon account, the Goodreads link will show up eventually right underneath it. I don't know. That's what I was told, or that's what I kind of like found out when I Googled it. So hopefully it'll eventually catch up. So just so it can show that there's more reviews out there. So yeah, I'm really thankful for everyone who's read it and gave their feedback. So thank you again. I really appreciate it. I'm just recovering from like a cold from like over a week ago, and my throat feels really inflamed, so I'm like constantly drinking. Now, something that I'm thinking about is trying to figure out how to do e-commerce. Now, I know a lot of people, they use Wix or they use like Shopify and things like that. I'm trying to figure out the logistics in terms of like the taxes, because I do have my own LLC, VS Press House LLC. That is the company that all my books are going to get published under. But I'm trying to figure out the logistics in terms of like reporting taxes and things like that, because it'll be on my own. I will try to figure something out, because what I'd like to do, dream situation, I would love to offer a bundle with, you know, the book wrapped up, and then the my signature on the title page, and like a bookmark, a little like, I don't know, a sticker, or like doohickeys, like some sort of like extras, just to make it a little more special. Because yes, it's great to buy the paperbacks from like you know, your favorite bookstore, but there's also something nice about having it signed, having little extra trinkets and things like that. I don't exactly want to do it similar, like 100% like the PR box. Maybe I'll recycle the sticker art for the PR box, but like the thing is with the PR box, the art actually costs a little bit more per unit, or per page or per item. So I'm trying to figure out if there's ways to do it in-house. Obviously, I don't have a Cricut, so I'm not gonna make stickers. I'm just gonna have to outsource that. But I wonder if I can somehow make vellum pages and bookmarks in-house, possibly. I'm still kind of exploring that. I'm exploring like the tax nuances for doing e-commerce. So if I have an update on that, I will let y'all know. So as of right now, that's what's happening with Himiko's story. It's still online for sales. Hiko's book is coming out tentative next year, late summer 2025. I'm gonna just say that now, and hopefully that's what's gonna happen. And the reason why I say that is because I have found an editor. She's locked in mid-February, and she's gonna say it's gonna take about 2 weeks for her to finish the whole story. Right now, Hiko's book is clocking in at over 100,000 words, over 100K. Yeah, it's a little longer than Himiko's book. And I'm still doing the developmental edits on Hiko's book. I think I'm about halfway done with that. So that'll be interesting. I've just been kind of slow with it, just because I've been like trying to be consistent with TikTok and putting something up at least once a day. And then also I'm trying to get engaged with some other readers and writers on Threads, and then also like putting stuff on Instagram. It's just kind of like this whole hullabaloo. Also, another thing, I'm not gonna officially announce where, just because the company hasn't officially announced it yet. But I have put in a deposit for a book signing in my local city, for it's basically like a bunch of different romance writers. It's for like a book signing event. It's for 2 days. When I'm officially named in it, I will announce it on my socials and let y'all know. I haven't been able to connect with authors locally yet, and I know a part of it is really just because I haven't had a chance to do it myself because I've been like focused on other things. But I think it'd be really nice to meet other authors who are in the area, get to network with them. So I think really that's it. I don't really have much, and I really just wanted to put something out because it's been like a month since I put something out on this channel, and I wanted to let you know that I'm still live. I just, stuff happened. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you sooner rather than later. Bye.